Hey there, welcome back to Living 757. Patricia, I have to be honest here. In the 20 plus years that I've had my driver's license, I have to admit I've been both the recipient and the cause of a rear end accident. And no matter what end I've been on, or no matter what end we've all been on, you know what? We don't know what to do, right? So here to tell us
That's
more.
true.
Right. So here to tell us more, welcome back, Brad Huffman from Huffman and Huffman Brothers-In-Law P.L.L.C. How you doing there, Brad?
I'm doing great. How are you guys doing?
You know, doing the
Good to
best
see you.
we can under all circumstances. So, Brad, I mean, I have to get right into it. Now, when it comes to what to do when we've been in an accident, what's the very first thing that we should all be looking to do, and to get involved in?
Yeah, good question. So the first thing you want to do is to check and make sure everybody's okay. If anybody's injured, you want to call an ambulance and have them checked at the hospital. Second thing you want to do is call the police. Make sure the police come to the scene, verify what happened, and get the information on the other driver. You also want to take some photographs, if you're able, of the property damage and the area where the accident happened. The other thing you want to do when you get home is call your insurance company and let them know that you were in the accident. You don't want to call the other insurance company until you talk to a personal injury lawyer first to get some advice on how to handle it.
Yes. And I was about to ask you about that, Brad. It is important, of course, to get the contact and insurance information from the other driver, but sometimes we are nervous and we forget, and we don't take pictures either. How we can work it out?
Yeah, so that happens sometimes. Sometimes you're injured, you're carried to the hospital, and you don't get the chance to get that information. A lot of times the police officer who investigated the case will come to the hospital and give you that information. But it's important to get it at the scene, because if you don't get it in, you've got to wait till you get the accident report. And that can take a week or longer to get. And during that time, you might be without a car or any type of transportation. So you really want to get that information quickly. Get that to the attorney if you're going to retain counsel.
Gotcha. So, Brad, what is something someone should not do after an accident?
That's an easy question. You should not contact the defendant's insurance company and give them a recorded statement until you talk to an attorney and get some advice, because they're going to want you to give them a recorded statement. And you could say some things that could really hurt that case. So that's the one thing you don't want to do. Call your insurance company, put them on notice, call the attorney. But let the attorney handle it. Yes.
See, Quincy, now you know what you have to do. Brad, I know you have some questions for us, but I'm going to bring Ashley back so we can play a trivia game with you.
All right. Hey, Ashley.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm great.
Host,
Good.
we need a sign, and Brad is going to ask us some questions. We have the true, false sign right here. Okay, let's go.
All right. So the first question, you should only call the police if you are in a major accident. I need my glasses. Wow, very good. Yes, you're all correct. Yeah, I mean, you want to call anytime you're in an accident. You really do, just to document what happened, because people at the scene may admit fault, but after they think about it, they may change their mind and have a completely different story.
Brad, where I'm from, snitches get stitches. So
there you go. I like
ready for the next one.
If you are not badly injured, you should wait 72 hours before getting treatment. Well, you guys are right on the money. Yes, that's false. I mean, you should really get checked. At the time of the accident, you've got your adrenaline going. Sometimes you don't even realize if you're injured. So it's always a good idea to get checked just to make sure.
Okay.
I
Yes.
think we have time for one more.
All right. Oh, this is a good one. After the accident, the only contact information you need is for the driver of the other vehicle. Oh, okay. We got two trues and a false. Okay. Actually, that's false because because sometimes people are driving somebody else's car. So you've got to find out who the owner of that car is and make sure you contact their insurance.
Gotcha.
And then you also find out who the insurance company is for the driver because they may have their own insurance. Now you've got two insurance companies that you can look to.
Nice.
I see.
Perfect.
Well,
Okay.
thank you so much, Brad Huffman,
Absolutely.
for always bringing us an amazing tips, auto safety tips for us, so we can keep doing good.
Yes, and thank you so much. It was great seeing you guys.
No
It
problem.
really was. Thank you.